where they separate the men from the boys, man. Woo!
Ouch.
Ooh.
What temperature you got on there?
48. It's kind of warm today.
It's not a warm day though either.
Oh. Mother sucker, man.
How many minutes you going for?
4 minutes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm doing 2. Fuck that shit.
So let's see. So my first disciplinary write-up I got in the feds was moved into the unit. I was in a unit with Big Meats. You guys probably know who he is, BMF. Made a show about him. Black dude. Anyways, so I got moved into the cell. My cellie was a dude who ran the sports ticket. And so we're in there, and I had the sign up on the window, so when you're taking a dump, you put the sign up, they won't come knock in there. But I had the sign up, and forgot to take the sign down, and we just left it up so we wouldn't get bothered. He had left the cell, and my cellie left the cell, and so I was just in there, and I just got bought some stamps off him, because that's currency in the feds. And so I'm just in there, and then all of a sudden I hear a knock on the door. I go open it, and it's the COs, and they tell me to come out, and they're gonna do a cell check. And so I had 20 books of stamps on me, and when I came out, they searched me, they found the stamps, and then they searched the cell, and I think they found 1,000 books of stamps. They found some apple juice that was fermenting, and some other stuff. And so I wasn't aware of it, but you're not supposed to technically have more than 3 or 4 books of stamps on you. So they ended up taking us to the hole because all the stuff my cellie had and the stamps that I had. So I ended up getting a write-up for stamps, which was a 300 series shot. That was actually the only shot that I got. But
what's a 300 series shot?
It's so you have, like, in the feds, like a 100 series shot, like a murder is a 100 series shot. Anything that's the highest level. Then you have like 200s, and you have like 300s. I think like manufacturing, like making alcohol is like a 200, might be a 300, depends how they write it up. But I got a 300 series shot basically for contraband, having too many stamps, which they don't usually do. COs walk around the unit all the time, and guys are playing cards, guys are shooting dice, and there's stamps everywhere. Unfortunately, when they searched my cell, they were training somebody, so they kind of had to go like by procedure, which was ridiculous. So I ended up in the hole, and while I was in the hole, I went to the medium on a management variable. I had high points, and I could have gone to a penitentiary, but I ended up going to a medium because I was taking that RDAP program, and I was already like, they hit me on an old charge. It was something that I had done a few years prior to when they cracked me. I had already quit selling dope, went clean, and was on the right path. And the feds came and hit me for something I did that was old. So I got sent to a medium, and the captain came to me in the hole, and he was like, "Oh man, you're messing up." He's like, "Your points are going up. You're going to the penitentiary." And I was sweating it, man. I was sweating it for like 2 weeks back there in the hole. Finally, I got out, didn't go to the penitentiary, and managed to stay at Sheridan. So that's just a little something. I'm at 4.5 minutes, so I'm about to get out of here. But yeah, it's not the business in there, man. I mean, all you're doing is, once I realized I'm not just hurting myself, I'm hurting my family. I'm hurting the ones that love me. And my addiction was a common denominator. Just knock that out, get back to reality, and get in this cold plunge, man. That's about 5 minutes. I'm out of here. Woo!
Fuck.
Woo! Holy shit, man.
Bro.
Your turn, man. Nice.